Good morning, Rebels. It is 5:24 a.m. I was up at 4. It is the longest day of the year. We're gonna go chase the sun. It should be up here in a couple of seconds. A couple minutes, but anyway, we're gonna jump on the bike. We're gonna chase the sun today. So come along for the ride. We got some adventures planned. Surprise! I'm taking you to the city of Frederick, Colorado, where we are going to watch Frederick in Flight. They have a balloon festival this weekend, and it starts at 5:55 a.m. with the skydivers, the national anthem, and the flag coming down. So I'm super excited. We're going to get there. However, as I was driving, I realized that I wasn't going to make it unless I did the one thing I've been trying to avoid for, I don't know, 3-4 years, however long I've been riding now, and that is getting on I-25. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to do that this morning. So I jumped on the interstate, and thankfully it's before 6 a.m. so the traffic was absolutely minimal, which was marvelous. Still totally terrifying to get on this road. I've been avoiding forever. So if you see me going maybe a little over the speed limit, I apologize. I was really nervous and just trying not to get run over. I-25 is notorious for driving way over the speed limit, especially this time of day or late at night. And as you will see, there were a couple of cars that were flying past me, going 20, 25 plus over, maybe more. So yeah, just trying to stay alive. But I did it. I got on and survived, and I'm very proud of myself. Commence internal screaming, because that's what's going on in my head right now as I'm flying past these big vehicles. Ah! But we're making it. The sun's coming up. I'm running out of time. Made it to Frederick. The hot air balloons are not going up this morning, unfortunately. The weather is perfect down here. It's very, very mild breeze. Weather's good, nice and cool. But apparently up top, it's quite breezy and too windy for the balloons. So here on the field, they're not even like putting them up for show at this point, which is unfortunate. We've got one guy blowing his candle. That's about it. So unfortunately there will not be a balloon launch this morning. I was hoping to show you guys something cool. So I guess I have to figure out what I'm gonna do next. What should we do next? I'm thinking breakfast next. right, well, that was a bust. However, we still have a very long day ahead of us. So let's try the next thing. We are headed to breakfast up at Johnson's Corner. And so we're headed north, and we're going to take some county roads to get there. And I'm looking forward to a large breakfast at this point. I'm quite hungry. So let's do this. Unfortunately, while riding my very familiar roads north, I realized the road is actually closed where I typically go to cut over to go west. So I had to cut over west way earlier than expected, and I wasn't really sure where to go from there, and there's not a lot of pull-offs on this road that I felt comfortable just pulling over and like pulling up my GPS. So I was like, that's okay, I'll just find the frontage road. And I'll just follow the frontage road right up because I know this restaurant's right on the frontage road, so no big deal. And so I get on this little road here, and then I see the little sign that says I-25 North, and I went, oh no. I didn't just do it again, did I? And as I'm coming up on it, I was like, oh, yeah, no, I did. I'm about to be on I-25 for the second time today. I kept hoping that there'd be a little like turn off somewhere, but I forgot that the frontage road does not start that far south. So yeah, I'm once again merging on I-25. My nemesis. So now it's another wave of panic as I head up, and I don't know exactly how many miles I need to go, but it's a few. And so yeah, I'm just, trying to stay safe, be aware of my surroundings and all the cars. And again, thankfully it's still really early, so there's not a lot of people on the road, and that made it for a much more comfortable experience. But yeah, found my exit as soon as I could. Not how I planned on getting over here, but I guess that worked. Take it. Okay, well, that wasn't how I planned on getting over here. I thought that was going to be a frontage road entrance, and it was absolutely not. So that was exciting. Now I've been on I-25 twice in one day. Go me! Alright, well, we are at the Black Bear Den Diner in Johnson's Corner, and we're going to have some breakfast. They've got, looks like a really good menu. I hear the biscuits are like monstrous, so give those a try. Again, still a gorgeous morning. It is 67 degrees, clear blue skies. You can see it is really gorgeous. And yeah, I'm excited. Maybe we'll do some mountain riding next. Looking good. FYI, if you're ever in Colorado, definitely stop by the Black Bear Diner. That food was amazing. It was super good. Had the chicken fried steak with the hash browns, and the biscuit seriously was the size of my face. It doesn't look that big in the video, but it is quite large. Anyway, so headed up to the mountains because Rocky Mountain Rebel needs to go to the Rocky Mountains. So let's do this. We are headed to St. Catherine's Chapel, and it's almost to Estes Park, but just a quick ride up and back today. I'm very excited to finally be riding the mountains. It is gorgeous today. It was so beautiful, and I've always wanted to stop at this little area, so enjoy the ride. This is at St. Catherine's Chapel, just outside of Estes Park. I always wanted to stop here and look at this. We're gonna check it out today. Come along to the ride. Oh, more bikers coming in. All right. Oh, well, there's a date. Absolutely beautiful, totally worth a quick stop. What a great place to just look around. It's so peaceful in there. What a beautiful old building. That was really, really fun. All right, well, headed home and more mountain riding. Yay! All right, well, as you know, today's goal was to chase the sun. So I wanted to be on the bike like all day. I thought that sounded really fun. And I obviously am in my car now. The bike is fine. I'm fine. Everything's good. Couldn't take the route I wanted to because I have a family member that's been having some health issues this last week, and I just don't want to be that far away. And the friend I was going to ride with can't ride all day, and that's fine. So, but we are going to continue doing motorcycle stuff. So the one thing I discovered today while riding, while the mountain ride was amazing, as I got back into town, it's close to 100 degrees today, and my gear is for spring, fall, and winter, right? And if I ride early morning, late afternoon, although today late afternoon is going to be in the 80s and 90s, my gear is entirely too hot for that. So we are actually at Cycle Gear right now, and we're going to go check out a new canvas jacket. And hopefully, like, I found it online. I'm hoping I like it. They have it here at the store, and I'm going to, I don't know, see if it works. Plus it's a cool color, I think. Again, you never know when you find this stuff online, but we're gonna go check it out in the store now. And then I will finish out the day with a ride with my dog, and we're gonna go someplace to walk him. I don't know where yet. I'm still bummed the balloon thing this morning was a bust, but I don't know, like, as long as I can get out of those black, thick leathers, we should be fine. So let's go find us a new jacket. ourselves a new jacket, and this is the Reax, R-E-A-X, Alta 2 women's mesh jacket. I like that liner. You can wear it inside the jacket or you can wear it outside as a rain jacket. Genius! So I'm excited about that. I actually really like the color. It's something different. I looked at the white one long and hard, but white just gets so dirty so fast, and who wants like bugs splattered? Like this'll hide a little better, not as well as black, but yeah, it's just, I don't know, something nicer. I've been looking for a red jacket. Let's go try it out. We're gonna head home, suit back up, grab the dog. I still haven't figured out where we're going yet. Yeah, anyway, let's do it. Yay, new jacket. Woo! Oh, and just for clarity, the reason I drove here instead of riding is because one, my gear is entirely too hot, and two, why a new jacket? Where am I going to put the old jacket? I can't tie it around my waist. I have no way of binding it to my bike yet, working on that, and I didn't want to sit on it all the way home. So I didn't want to hold on my lap because I know I'm going to be super distracted, so I'm caging it until then. Anyway, yeah, kind of. Gorgeous sunset on the longest day of the year. Got the dog to the park. We're gonna take a walk. Thanks for coming along for the ride. The sunset was amazing. Longest day of the year is unfortunately over. This is my favorite day. Well, I mean, 4th of July is probably my favorite day. But this was a ton of fun. This jacket is awesome. The breeze is so nice compared to that leather. I love my leather, but man, that thing is, both my jackets are super hot. So this is going to be a nice change for the summer. I'm looking forward to it. And I got to show you the sunset. This looks amazing. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so beautiful tonight. So hello and goodbye from Rocky Mountain Rebel. We'll see you next week.